Hey guys, it's Kamrin and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a review on a new foundation that just recently came out. I watched a few reviews on it and everything, and everybody was talking about how pigmented it was and that it was just like the best foundation they had come across in a really long time. So I decided to pick it up. So today we are reviewing the Danessa Myricks Beauty Vision Cover Cream. I picked this up in the shade W05. I probably could have done about a W04, but recently, because I've been going out into this sun a lot, I've been going to the beach, I'm about 2 or 3 shades darker than I normally am. The letter W on this stands for warm, so if you have a neutral tone undertone, you should probably pick up NW05 if you're about my skin color but you have a neutral undertone. I have a warm undertone, I like yellows and everything, so I picked it up in W05, yeah. I'm going to be applying it on with a beauty blender on the right side and with a brush on the left side. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe. It is the little red button over here. I upload videos every single Sunday, so if you're not someone that's like super punctual, you could just hit that little bell button and it will notify you every single time I upload a video. And as well, follow all of my social media. It will be down in the description bar below. Yeah. Let's just head on into this video. I am really excited to see how this is gonna work. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I already washed my face and I put some alcohol and witch hazel on. I have heard that alcohol is so terrible for your skin, but I have really oily skin and so far it has helped big time with just reducing that. Today I'm going to be priming my skin with the Pores No More Pore Refiner by Dr. Branded. Like I mentioned in my last video, this stuff is amazing if you have acne because it creates a smoother surface for your skin. So let's open it up. So from this side, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, so this is the packaging that it comes in. It comes in this silver packaging and it has your color in between. And then the ingredients are on the back. As you can see, it's not that many ingredients, so that's a nice thing to see. I'm going to apply the beauty blender side first, so we're going to do it on this side. And the foundation comes with this little pump, so that's really nice. I hate that MAC never has a pump where you have to pay like an extra $6 for it. I think that's ridiculous. And I've heard that this is a super pigmented, like it's like 50% pigment or something, so I'm not going to apply very much. I'm going to take some and put it on the back of my hand. I'm just going to take like that much. I'm not going to take a whole lot. And I'm going to apply it onto my face first with, wow, this is, apply it in little dots. This is very creamy. I'm going to take my beauty blender and start blending this in. This is pretty orange. This might not be my color. That coverage is insane. You guys see, I literally just covered half of my face with like 1 to 2 pumps, I think it was. Oh no, I feel like this is starting to blend into, like, adjusting to my skin tone. So look at the difference on this side compared to this side. Talk about some freaking coverage, yo. It actually looks good in person. I feel like the camera is adding a lot more orange to it than it really is. This is a matte finish. This is not glossy in any way. Like, you're gonna have to add your own dewiness to this. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna apply the other side with a brush and then we'll see how that side works. I'm gonna apply the foundation this time with the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did and pump it out on my hand. I'm gonna actually count how many pumps this is this time. Okay, this is 1, 2. That's all I'm gonna do. 2 pumps, that's it. I'm just gonna take it and apply it in little dots around my face. I think I like it better with the brush. Yeah, you get way more coverage with the brush. I'm telling you guys, it looks so orange at first. I look like an Oompa Loompa right now. But you see that there is a shade difference between the other side. You saw like the other side did start to adjust. This doesn't feel like heavy or anything. It feels super light. I feel like I have nothing on my face. It's so pigmented, like so freaking, I feel like it definitely applies a lot better with the brush. As you guys can see right here, I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, it's so good, but you could still see a little bit of some dark marks underneath here, whereas on this side you basically see nothing. Your girl is shook. I'm gonna just try and let this sit for a couple minutes and see if it's gonna adjust to my skin tone a little bit more, and then I will come back to you guys. I'm not gonna apply anything on my face, nothing. We're just gonna see how it adjusts. I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes to adjust, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I gave it about another like 10-20 minutes to try and even out. I don't find that it oxidizes too much. What I do find is that the coverage seems to increase. So it gets like a lot thicker, and I feel like, you know, it starts to get a little bit of a sheen to it, or that just could be my oily face kicking in, because that tends to be what happens. And the camera is giving it a bit of a more whitey look than it actually is in person. I look a lot darker in person. If you've tried the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte, how this one does pretty much feel lightweight, but you can still kind of feel it on there. I feel nothing with this. I probably throughout the day will like wipe my white shirt on it because it feels like I have nothing on. But what I do have to say is that this, if you are going to an event or you want a more high coverage application, I do suggest applying it with a brush. It does look like more foundation. It looks like how when you apply foundation and set powder, you know how you get that very thick coverage? That is what the side when you apply it with a brush looks like. It doesn't look cakey, it just looks like more coverage. You get more pigmentation out of the foundation. But you can see that this side, I still have some dark marks and everything showing through. That's because the Beauty Blender, I guess, takes some of it out. Now you see that this side is just, everything's just masked. You know, you don't see anything. It doesn't look cakey. It does crease up a little bit at the nose, I have to say that. It doesn't look cakey, but you can see there's more pigmentation as opposed to this side. So I will probably be wearing this foundation every day, so I will apply it with the Beauty Blender than with the brush. You do have to set it because it does transfer pretty easily. I'm pretty sure 50% pigment foundation, so it's going to transfer. You're going to have to set it. I feel like the W4 is more my color. I totally am okay with rocking this color though. I don't feel like this is, the W5 is going to, like, people are going to stop me and be like, oh my god, your foundation is like 5 shades darker than normal. When it comes in, I will do a Snapchat update so that we can compare the two and see what looks better. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you definitely should, because I'll be doing that update on there. But overall, I have to give this foundation a 10 out of 10. I have absolutely no complaints. It doesn't have a funny smell to it. The coverage is amazing. It's very lightweight feeling. It's just great, you guys. Like, honestly, it's great. I think it runs for about $23. I ordered it about 2 weeks. The shipping was a little slow. They shipped from Texas to Florida. Danessa Myricks, your Vision Cover Cream. You're doing great, sweetie. That is it for this video. Make sure to subscribe. It is that little red button over there, and hit that little bell button. It will notify you every single time I upload a video, which is every single Sunday. All of my social media, so you guys can go check that out down below. And make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. It really, really makes me happy. That's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! The best foundation you will ever come across. I'm telling you. Purchase it, buy it. Pick it up at your local internet. The best thing ever.